I've got a story for you. John Mahama, the former president of the country, Ghana, is back in the news, and for this, it's more about Ghana football. And you ask yourself, what does he have to say? He says he's going to call a Black Star team that's probably made up of a lot of homegrown players. And I want to talk to you about this, and I want you to take a seat while I break down this video to you in detail. Let's get started now, guys. Football is basically one of the most important sporting activities in the country, and it's one of the things that really gets us together as a country, brings us together, it bonds us as one people. And for a reason, you really can't differentiate between MPP or NDC in the country Ghana when Ghana is playing a football game. And what happened recently is that Ghana Black Stars has not been really convincing. We've been struggling, and we've not been able to put up a string of top-class performances. And what's really sad is we went to the AFCON and we really embarrassed ourselves. And for one reason, it is shameful, because if you compare what the Black Stars of Ghana has done in the past 10 years or in the past 10 AFCONs and what we are doing to our country, our dear beloved country, in the last 2 AFCONs or in the last 3 AFCONs, it tells you that there's something wrong, and Ghana needs to do certain things right going forward. So President John Mahama says he has a plan for football in the country Ghana. He breaks it down in this video. So before I give you a breakdown, I want you to just sit down and watch his video.
We just came from the African Cup of Nations, and we performed abysmally, disastrously. And we performed abysmally because we are not growing our football. And so we're going to work with the Football Association to start catching them young from when they are young, so that we can train them and give them to local teams. They will play, get experience before, if they even want to travel abroad, they can travel. We will build the new Black Stars based on homegrown players, domestic players who have trained together for a long time and work as a team. And then we'll bring the foreign ones to come and blend with them. If you bring only foreign players, they don't play together, they play in their individual teams. And then when it's time for competition, you bring them and come and tell them to play. It won't work. The core of the Black Stars must be made by domestic players who have played together for a long time. We'll keep camping them and they keep practicing together. And then when we are going for a competition, we can bring some of the foreign players to join the domestic players, and you'll see that we'll have a better team. And so we're going to overhaul Ghana football in collaboration with the Ghana Football Association.
So one of the challenges that he highlighted is, I think he probably spots an issue with the GFA. So he says when he's voted in as president of the country, he's going to work in collaboration with the GFA to make sure he grows Ghana football. He has homegrown Ghana football, and I'd like to see what he does, because the GFA and the presidency has been so the GFA and the presidency from back in the day has been doing it back and forth with Ghana here and there. There's a group of people who say the GFA is autonomous. There are people who also say the GFA must submit to the government and all this. And it is really stressing. It's really stressing to be a Ghanaian now, because if Nigeria win the AFCON, Nigeria will have 4 AFCON. Nigeria will have 3 AFCONs. When Ghana won 4 AFCON, Nigeria had 1. You see, and we are going back as a country. So I don't know, whatever our leaders must do to fix this problem is they have to put it together. They have to fix Ghana football. Look, this is fixing Ghana football is the most important thing now. No matter the political party coming, it's so important, guys. So after John Mahama criticized the Black Stars team, and then he offered the challenges, he has a solution, and he says this is going to be the unique solution. It's going to make sure they grow a lot of homegrown players, and then when we have a tournament like the AFCON, we can call probably the foreign-based players, and then we'll create a balance between the two. So we have experienced players, and then we have And then we have homegrown players who also have a bit of experience in the country, and they have a bit of chemistry, and we can create a solid team going into the next AFCONs. And what we can do, probably this is a good plan for the Black Stars of Ghana. This is a good plan for Ghana football, but who is going to implement is our problem now. I think these potential challenges can go on and result in a positive transformation for the Black Stars of Ghana. Ghana football may come back again, and there are people even suggesting that let's just make Mohamed Kudus the captain and then call a bunch of homegrown players, and it's all about one star. It's going to be one star, and Boa fighting for him, just as the Argentinian, just as the team of Argentina won the World Cup and how they made Lionel Messi their star. I mean, that's what is happening. A whole lot coming. I want to encourage you to let me know your thoughts about this. Is it a good plan? Can Ghana work it out? I mean, no politics. What do you think Ghana must do to make sure we are back again on the foreign front? Let me know about this. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. The best is yet to come. Thank you.